Swear to God, last
Swear to
time.
God, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not gonna do it this time. There will be no joke stealing. The timing will be amazing.
Next time we fuck this up, bang zoom to the moon. You're out of here.
Dang it.
You're out of here.
One more strike and I'm out of my...
Wow. Look at all these cameras. There's a lot of cameras in here. It's supposed to be a really important hallway.
I didn't say this time.
Ass.
It wasn't even intentional. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
It just happens.
I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
Ah, damn it. Son of a bitch. The bed's a really nice bed, too. I don't want to sleep on the couch. It doesn't, like, self-warm or anything. I'm the best at Metal Gear. Look what I did on purpose.
It's like a team building exercise they didn't know they were involved in or something.
They gotta bump and grind, okay? They gotta learn that on the battlefield, if a man points a gun to your face and commands you to bump and grind, you gotta do it.
It's an awkward hostage situation ever.
Remember, you gotta give up the big four, okay?
I'm gonna get lots of PP for this.
Oh! I don't know what all four of them are, but two of them are bump and grind, okay?
That guy looked like he was leaning in for a kiss, but then he was like, psych, I'm just gonna shoot you.
If you call Miller, he's got extra details on the bumping and grinding, and what the other two things are. Take a picture of this waterfall for later.
Snake, if you want to bump and grind, you should do one before the other, and not simultaneously. Or else you might pull something, or strain something. You still have to do the Miller impression, you haven't done it yet.
I can't do it. I can't do it. That's your thing. You're the Miller person. I'm not the Miller person.
To imitate Miller hurts me.
Well, one magical day, maybe I'll be able to do it, but today's not that day.
Did you just give me the equivalent of someday when you're older?
Maybe. So. I love that.
I never noticed the soap before.
I love that. That's not in the Twin Snakes remix. Well, there isn't even a remix. It's just some other song that's not as cool.
There isn't even a soap.
There's no zone.
Snake, it's me. What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
I peed myself again.
Thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready. How do you know that? I overheard them
look
talking.
at it. It's
Where are you now?
looks
Right
ready.
Metal Gear, but it's
Ready to me.
What is it?
Yeah, it's pretty well done.
Standing there and it's got guns,
It's too
bullets,
quiet. Maybe
little
because they're
beep
all
booping lights. And,
ready.
hey,
They said they even
It's got
ready to
Christmas
go.
lights on and everything.
What should I do?
gonna put some whipped cream and a cherry on top, and it's good to go.
President
Yeah.
Baker told you about.
Some
But
tints.
I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides
Some
that, like also
motion
said, there's
and/or
some
sound
trick gears in the
activated
case.
decorations. They're very obnoxious. Perhaps a robotic Santa who has a never-ending terrifying stare, and he
Gyrates all the
just
time.
slowly moves his arms around in circles.
Files. Don't you
God,
know
that's the most
password?
terrifying
Of
decoration I
course.
have in the whole house.
So sorry you have those.
Are you a
The
hacker?
worst thing is that he has like,
That describes me
it's
pretty
not
well.
plastic. He has
Doesn't
actual
look like
clothes
you
on
can
him,
get in. I don't
and
know
so
yet. I'll
when
give it
his
a
arms
try.
slowly
But
move,
count
you can hear his clothes slightly crinkling. And at night, when everybody's sleeping, you can just hear this robotic Santa slowly moving, and this
Why
just
do
this
you
little.
run it at night? What? Who's gonna even see it at night?
I don't know. They're just on at night.
Is Santa watching? And if it shuts off at any point, you're just not getting any shit for Christmas?
Well, he's so scary that I think this Santa might just like devour your soul if you turn him off. It's
How do you put him into storage?
huh?
How do you put him into storage? Is he still plugged in and moving?
No, we get like we have to like exercise him,
How's it going?
but you can't do it before
Not bad.
Christmas
I
happens.
just
Or
got
before
past the
midnight.
third security
Or before
level.
midnight.
He's a pretty careful guy. Do you think you'll break in soon?
Otacon
I never
hacking it
met a
up.
System I couldn't bust into. Okay.
He knows how to hack.
Snake, you wouldn't believe it. The password was password.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nobody would ever guess that.
And then the second password was penis. That's kind of strange, isn't it, Snake?
I'm looking through all of his folders, but none of it has to do with Metal Gear. It's just like
It's just sexy pictures of Ocelot.
It's just Asa on stiletto heels.
Nobody draw that. Especially not me. I'm talking to you, Voidburger. Don't draw that.
Yeah, don't draw that. Jeez. Just draw Mr. T.
Mr. T, huh?
I'm not gonna huff puff this time.
Oh,
I did it last
I
time.
can't make fun of you. Now you have to talk about how this hanger is stupid and big or something. After the call.
After the call.
It makes it sound like we did this like 8 times and it's only 2. It's only really 1.
Yeah, it's just we had so many disasters that we never got like farther than 10 minutes into this video.
LP and ain't easy. Then we had to yawn for like 10 minutes.
I found something else. What?
And we had to talk about Mythbusters.
Yeah, you're talking about Adam Savage, and you didn't know if that was the Mythbusters guy or the Man vs. Food guy. And
Well,
it
they're
turns
both
out that
named Adam.
they might be the same person who just turns into a fat guy when the moon is full. See, I stole your joke. Now, how does it feel?
You!
Pretty sneaky.
It's the second time you've done it in this video, actually.
Bam!
Man!
I get
I am getting owned!
I get extra joke stealing abilities because you've
You know
done
what?
it.
This is just gonna keep escalating, and one day I'm just gonna like.
It's gonna be a cold war of joke stealing.
It's just gonna escalate from joke stealing, and I'm just gonna start pranking each other in real life, and like one day your car's just gonna blow up. You're gonna go somewhere, your car's gonna explode, and after that, there's nowhere left to go but to hire a hitman to kill me.
Oh no! We need to stop this where it is. Let's open peace talks.
I'm sorry I stole your joke.
I'm sorry I stole your jokes too. Oh.
Group hugs.
We learned that lesson in the
Welp.
Gulf War. This thing could mean the end of the world. It's the ultimate.
Don't be so dramatic, Otacon.
Oh,
point of view.
this could mean the end of my animes.
Oh no! If all the countries get blown up, how will Hitalia end?
I'm listening.
A fucking thing.
Got out. It could delay the signing of the
Fucking
Star Trek
Hitalia.
treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nice. The rest of the video is just gonna be me freaking out like that.
Snake, they're only like 5 minutes long. They don't really have any context or plot at all, but they're hilarious.
All they do is grope each other, Snake. It's the best anime I've ever seen.
One time there was like Finland and China, and they were like hiking or something, and then they like took a nap in like the woods or something, and like they
And they
hugged.
woke up and they both had erections, so they sucked on each other's penises, and it was the best episode ever.
It was really great character, you know.
It was just like World War II, basically. I
Yeah.
remember the cocksucking parts of World War II.
Better than they hoped for. But
It's not really Otacon anymore, it's more like Ash now. I've been trying to sound like Otacon
as
anymore.
important as that would be
Oh, and then Pikachu came over, and then Gary Oak was like, oh,
with all of the test data. What? You still have it?
You're too good at that. Holy crap.
Took it
God.
from me.
now
The
I
hell?
get to hear it in the episode, because I've never heard myself do Ash
Oh.
Ketchum, and I'm not gonna be weird and record myself doing anime voices, because that's just fucking strange.
They should be ready to
Well.
I'm not that one person who hates
Do
you.
it.
Yeah, that one person who has a reel of acting like male Japanese voice actors. I don't know what the hell.
Alchemy Whip or whatever.
It must be
I
in a
don't know.
separate file.
Whip of Alchemy.
Right now I'm looking through
He, she
all
is
of Baker's
weird.
personal files.
All the personal files, even the other folders are completely in a different hard drive.
The most personal of files, Snake. The ones labeled prawn.
It's just lots of pictures of shrimp. It's really confusing.
Damn it.
There's a guy here, and I psych myself out with this guy a lot. So let's just save all the me psyching myself out, and let's just fast forward a little bit in a second to
You're
get to
scared
the
shitless of
conclusion.
this guy.
It's because he's always in the back, and all these floors are really noisy. And for some reason, he always gets me for some reason. So you know what?
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Shoot him in the testes.
Ouch.
So you did.
Oh yeah. Put like 5 bullets in there.
Oh yeah.
Snake, did you find it? No. I haven't found out about the override system yet.
No, I've been playing Peggle this whole time. It was on the desktop and I just couldn't help myself, Snake.
Did you know he has Bejeweled? I love Bejeweled.
Financial trouble than I thought.
That's a pretty bad Otacon.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to...
That plus the reduction in SGI's
I'm not even trying to be Otacon.
Well, maybe you should try.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
No.
Looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to
No,
the
I'll
dirt
embarrass
machine.
myself.
Your audience probably demands it.
And he was a big
Problem.
proponent of the
At least
nuclear
I
design
demand.
theory. I see.
I watch these, I'm your
Anyway,
audience.
what about the
Yeah.
override? Just give me a little bit longer.
Well, too bad. Otacon's gone. I can't do an impression of him now. But hey, I'm gonna show something I bet you didn't know was here.
Show me.
It's not at the cockpit, but right around here. You know how in the VR missions for the original Metal Gear Solid, there were those targets you could shoot that were like triangular?
Nope.
What? You know the VR targets, they were like big cones and you shot them. Those things.
Oh.
There's a single one just floating way up in the corner of this room.
What?
Yeah.
What?
People actually try to use this as evidence to prove that Twin Snakes is actually a VR mission that Ryan went to because there's a single VR target. Oh my god.
Everything is. First it was
Whoa.
nanomachines, but now it's VR missions.
Remember how Nikita missiles can go up slopes? Well, hey, Rex's nose is a perfect slope. And there's a thing you can actually see up here other than the VR target. I was looking to see if there's any other slopes. I was thinking this slope might, but no, it's too steep. But, whoop,
So wait, can you shoot the VR target or no?
no. Well, I mean, if you can shoot it like with a sniper rifle, but nothing happens.
Oh.
It's just there, being mysterious. But hey, we can get the Nikita missile high up enough to see Ocelot Liquid, and look at Liquid's torso. It's gone. One more look at that.
Why is it so funny to me? I'm so smug, I don't even need a torso.
I can just float. Well, okay, one more. We'll just strafe Liquid here. Look at him. Look at him. But his legs are still there.
Oh my god.
They don't even notice the missile blowing up either.
Who needs a pelvis? I certainly don't.
Oh my god. So yeah, it's one of my favorite things.
I almost thought
Oh,
the episode was over.
jet noise! Jet noise! Here it comes. How's that even happen? How do you do that?
I've entered the power codes and disengaged.
I'm gonna get over the jet noises. I didn't notice them till you pointed them out, and now it's all I hear.
They're all
And every time
over,
there's a
aren't
Twin
they?
Snakes cutscene, I just look forward to the jet noises and nothing else.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
What Snake did in the original was he just walked into the doorway and just stares at Liquid and Ocelot for like a good second and then runs to the other side.
Neither you
I
nor
remember that.
Mr. Galukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped.
Like Ocelot's facing that way. How do you not see him?
Liquid.
But why?
Maybe
There's
he's just
nothing
tricking
there.
you. He's tricking himself, tricking you, tricking you.
I lost all my contacts.
Test site.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public.
While still making us
Meanwhile,
look like total
Washington will be
toughies.
worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll
Oh,
probably
I
mean
was hoping they
top
get
secret
another
talks
like
between both
just full
countries'
front
leaders.
angle of Ocelot because I just looked at his mustache and it looked like a frowny face.
The press will be forced to divulge the
Everyone has a
existence
face.
Of a new and highly
Yeah.
destabilizing
Otacon's got
nuclear
the
weapon
Ugu
to the
face.
Chinese. What do you think that will do to the U.S.'s reputation?
But Ocelot doesn't really have a mouth. It's like not well, it's slightly detailed, but his mustache like is his mouth really.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us.
Ocelot, put your stub down.
I was gonna
Washington
say,
won't be
I just
very
like
happy
keep
when we
looking
start
at it.
selling their own
I wonder if it makes
systems
Liquid
that
uncomfortable.
transmitters. Yes. The president will break.
Hey boss, does my stub make you feel uncomfortable?
Just rubs
always-
it on his face.
It's always just kind of pointing at you. No matter which way I'm going, the stub is looking right at you.
It's magnetically drawn to you.
It always points to the magnetic north.
Magnetic fag, that's you.
Octopus announced the president.
Ice burn.
So it's true that
You're a
if
big
it goes
sissy
in
man.
reverse,
The stub knows.
Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either.
They have the same
Perhaps
hair.
due to those tranquilizers.
Wow.
Embarrassing for them.
Something to do
If
with
it's
the
not the
adrenaline
same, it's
level in the blood.
really similar. Wow, do they have the
Maybe
exact
it's
same
just
hair models?
because
That'd be
this
kind of
fox
crazy.
died.
Oh, you call
With
yourself the
still
Metal Gear guy. Look what I just noticed and you didn't know about.
Oh. Man, you know what? I'm gonna become the best Metal Gear guy ever. I'm gonna get like all the textures.
I am now honorary Metal Gear guy.
I'm just gonna turn them into wallpaper in my room. Metal Gear textures. I'm gonna study all of them, and I'll know how to draw all of them pixel by pixel.
Yep. You knew about the slope on Rex's nose. You knew about the slope on Rex's nose.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's not weird.
Well, that's not. Don't make me feel weird. Jeez.
They need to reinforce the nuclear arsenal.
Why do you know all this stuff for your pseudo hobby at best? God.
Metal Gear will allow them to gain
My life is a waste.
over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think
Put
they
the
can
stump
restore
down.
their country's military power with
Put it down.
weapons. He's no warrior. He's a politician.
He's the one who gave us the Hind. And most
A politician.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers.
My stars and garters.
If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance.
Man, if these were PS2 graphics, they could give him like a movable pinky and he could pick up a teacup.
I'm worried about
They could have done that for Twin Snakes, but it wasn't
But they
actiony
didn't.
enough. There weren't enough doves happening.
Well, I don't know.
Plain noises when the pinky goes up.
I don't know, he could kick glass into a teacup or something. Like kick glass shards so it turns into a teacup with jet noises. I don't know.
We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this
I don't know. Don't judge me.
warhead
Okay,
invisible
we'll
to
do it.
radar. And on top of
Okay.
that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be
You know, I think
ours.
What about your promise?
one of their demands is $1 billion.
I have no interest in the revival.
Isn't that kind of
Mother
not a
Russia.
lot?
Just a billion.
Just $1 billion, 1 billion. That's not a lot.
This place
A single billion.
outer
Outer heaven! Oh my god!
Big bosses.
I don't really know what that means because I haven't played the
boss.
non-3D Metal Gears. I just know
You're
the
not
name.
worried about the town being overridden.
Outer heaven is
It'll be deactivated.
Big Boss wanted to make a nation state or something where soldiers always have a place, so that there's always war, so that soldiers who don't know how to do anything but be good at fighting can always be good at fighting and always make money from it.
That's a
'Cause-
stupid
By the
idea.
way,
Yeah,
what
Big
should we
Boss
do
is
with
a
that
silly
woman?
man.
That's actually really dumb. Why don't they just have some sort of like release program for soldiers that teaches them how to function in the rest of society without killing
Yeah,
people?
come on, Big Boss.
Like teach them hobbies like knitting and LP.
Come on, Big Boss. Integrate those soldiers back into having a normal life.
Into
normal
society.
society.
Snake, I found Baker's
Don't be a
Just
dick.
make a leper colony for soldiers to kill people.
They've finished
a
inputting the PAL
Dumb
codes.
idea.
So how do we deactivate them?
Okay. You see,
He
the
was dumb
override
enough to
system that
will,
the president was
you know,
talking about,
batteries
it
being
can also
recharged
be
again by
used
eating
to input the
shrooms.
detonation
So,
codes.
That's because he ate shrooms.
If you insert the
well, I mean, it
He just
actually worked.
hallucinated the batteries being filled.
Wow, he hallucinated all that thermal vision.
becomes
Damn.
activated.
Yeah, that's
And you
not.
can only use the
Yeah, that's
keys
not
once.
thermal vision. That's just
Only once,
mushrooms.
however.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You better get
It
started.
was the
We don't have much
60s.
time.
That's
Come on,
true.
connect the dots here, Chip Cheese.
One of
Oh,
Thought you were the
man.
Metal Gear guy.
minute.
Ah.
That's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
Yep.
What are you
I have it all
talking
figured
about?
out.
Man,
Card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
just owning me
Shape
all over the
memory
place
alloy.
today.
Yep. Telling you who's boss.
Material that changes shape at
See, you're
different
the boss.
temperatures.
It's me.
Key
You're the
made
boss,
out of
boss.
I wear the
Card
pants.
key. Yeah. The
LP
I
pants.
I
L
wear the
pants.
skirt.
at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Clever.
Can you see the
Oh,
input
sneaky
terminals in the
devils.
center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop
How?
terminals.
But you're
are for
not
the emergency
peeking
mode.
around. You're just the
There should be a
camera's
symbol
looking.
on each screen. Each
My
symbol
eyeballs can come out of my head and look around corners.
Input the keys in order from left to right.
Wait, wait,
Wait,
stop.
What direction? I don't.
Left one's for the room
Left
temperature key.
To
See the
right?
symbol? Next to that
Okay,
goes
go
the
over
low
this
temperature
again.
key.
I
One on
don't
the
think I'm
right
getting
is the
this
high
quite
temperature
How
yet.
come it's like G, W, and
I
Z?
got it.
I don't know.
First, I changed the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right.
G for.
All you do is insert the
I
card.
don't
It's
know.
like maybe like
After you
in
insert the key
Japanese,
into the
like
module,
room
a
temperature,
hard
cold and
disk
hot.
reads the information
Start with those
contained on
letters
it.
or something.
Once you're finished with all
maybe.
3 terminals, the code input
Probably
process is
not.
complete.
Probably
But
not.
here's the thing. You can
Somebody
only
figure
use
this out
the
for us.
key
Why
3
are they
times.
those
It's an
letters?
emergency
Yeah.
system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is writing on that key, Snake?
Well, I'll just peek way over. Look, he uses his stump. And watch, look at this. Liquid's eyes follow the bullet in slow motion. Look at that.
Awesome. Ah!
Liquid's got really fast eyes.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
I mean, eyes can move fast, but not also track a bullet.
Ba-dunk!
This is bulletproof glass.
You big stupid
There's
dummy.
no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
What?
Snake, you've got
Fell
to
in the
get
ditch.
that key.
Card
How
fell
he
in the
narrated
ditch.
that it fell in the ditch. It's kind of sound like a children's book narration. The key fell in the ditch.
Can you find the key?
The key is where?
Very good.
The ditch. The key fell into the ditch.
So yeah, you get an automatic alert here. There's nothing you can do about it. This doesn't happen in Twin Snakes.
Oh.
Yeah, we took that out because I guess they thought it was dumb. Oh my
Too
goodness, there's a
hard.
soldier man. Good thing he doesn't know how to climb ladders. See ya.
Great super soldiers you built there.
The hell is this
Completely-
ladder?
The fuck is this ladder? What?
They're just
How do
trapped over
I-
on that side because they don't know how to get down.
Oh.
You're just gonna have to live out the rest of their days until some rescue comes.
We're gonna starve to death over there. The poor little guys.
I know.
They were never taught how to climb a ladder before they were released into the wild.
These poor souls.
This is why we need outer heaven, because of poor soldiers like that who just don't know how to do everyday
It's
things.
specifically for, you know, really, really dumb soldiers.
All they know how to do is shoot guns. And they can't even climb ladders. Like, we take these things for granted, okay?
What the heck is a ladder?
There's so many people who aren't privileged enough to know how to do that.
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch. Use your mind detector.
Mind detector.
The hell is that?
Yes, the mind detector works just
A
like
what?
a metal detector.
I've got like a million things in these pockets. Be more specific. What's it look like? What's its shape? So yeah, it's actually possible to get all the way here without picking up the mine detector.
Really?
Yeah. The mine detector
Yeah, you
is
don't really
not
need it
mandatory.
for, like, you don't need it.
You don't
for
need
anything.
it. So like, technically, you could screw yourself and then you'd have to backtrack if you really needed the mine
Wait,
detector.
how far would you have to backtrack for that?
I don't remember if it comes up in any other places, so if not, you'd have to go all the way back to the tank hangar.
Oh, that would suck.
Yep.
Isn't there a mouse here?
Maybe.
I remember trying to shoot a mouse here when I played this.
We got a mine detector looking for some beeping red dots. There's some in this toxic sludge. Ow, 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 ow. Ouch. Oh my goodness, it's a bomb! Uh-oh.
Oh no!
It's only got 13 seconds on it. But it tells you it's a bomb, so I mean, it's like... But if you find the bomb, this happens.
Snake, did you find the key?
No, it's not here.
No.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The
Come on, you
drainage
big
ditch.
dumb baby.
Isn't there something odd about it?
No. There are a lot of big rats, though.
That's it, Snake. A rat must have eaten
That's it. That's the only
Now,
solution.
being ridiculous.
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about
There's a
that.
lot of other pos. That's a big key. How can a
I
rat
love that
do
Master Miller gets like he gets really annoyed at Snake and gets like all confrontational. Yes, of
some
course
sort of
a
big
of course a
retard.
rat could eat it, you dumb baby. You stupid douche. Come on.
What a big idiot! That's you, Snake. You're a big fat dummy.
So there's a hole right here. This is where the rat comes out of one of two
I was
places.
right about the rat, the mouse.
Yep. You were right.
I accidentally spoiled something that I forgot was a thing. I'm sorry, everybody.
So he could
I'm
come
no
out
longer
here.
the Metal Gear guy.
There's the red dot moving along right there. That's the mouse. If you get too close to him, he gets scared. He runs off to another area of the map. And sometimes he moves back and forth. Also, this is also another thing taken from Metal Gear 2. There's an area where you had to get a card or something. No, it was like a cartridge of data from a scientist. and there is a place full of rats, and in the original translation they were poisonous Zanzibar hamsters. And you had to kill all of them. So yeah, let's just blow up this rat with some C4.
Oh,
I'm sorry, rat. You had to die.
how did he eat that? It's so big.
I don't know, that rat's
Think
got
of the
a big
size of a
stomach.
rat and the size of a card. That's like, it can't even...
Well, that rat was probably just...
Swallowing it whole.
That rat
also-
was probably just waddling around, and he just happened to be, like, rectangle-shaped, because it was so big.
His mouth is just a slot. Insert key card in his mouth slot.
Plot twist. You have to put the key in the rat to turn the nukes off. Too bad we
You
blew
have,
him
to
up.
you have to put the rat into the laptop, just squish it.
Squish.
Poor
Oh!
thing.
Oh no! The punch and get on the ladder button's the same button. Snake, move just a pixel! Oh no! Man!
God, you should have just scrapped this recording. This is extremely unprofessional of you.
Ah, no.
God,
No, not again.
You looked like some sort of fool.
Ah, jeez. I'm a big doofus. I'm just
Everyone's-
gonna go in the corner and put on my dunce cap. I'm the big dummy. This guy in the scaffolding dies, I'm gonna say like 8 times before the game ends.
This poor guy.
Yeah. Just waiting for him to come along so I can snipe him. Sorry, guy. But yeah, we have to come back here a lot. And even though you won't really see it, but yeah, he died quite a bit.
That guy should not have put a transfer in for scaffold duty.
Poor man. He got shot in the dick so many times.
If only he
They sewed his ball back on the first time, but after the 5th time, there's nothing left. Sorry.
Just a sack with 2 bullets in it.
All your babies are gonna be born with lead poisoning. I'm sorry.
Give birth to bullets. You're shooting blanks, literally!
Oh man.
Feel free to delete what I just said. That was really
Nope.
stupid. Oh god.
It's not gonna happen. You have to live with your decisions.
Oh. I
Tense.
regret everything.
Tense keycard accepting scenes.
Can't wait for the next 2. I bet they're just as dramatic.
Oh.
That takes care of pal code number 1. Now,
Stay
pal
tuned.
number
Next
2.
time, will the keycard get cold? Who knows?